Hey everybody, Derek Gilbert here with Keller Williams Realty, and today I have Yvonne.
Hi everyone.
Yvonne is one of the other salespeople on our team. She works with our home buyers and sellers as well. And I thought today we change up our monthly report a little bit and kind of have a discussion because we're seeing some changes in the market, and I've talked to them about them in the months prior, but I thought it would be good to bring your perspective because obviously we work a lot with our clients pretty closely, and we have discussions in the office that don't necessarily portray to the public. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to just talk about that a little bit today. And one of the areas that I'd like to start is actually with the Denver Metro monthly report.
Right.
We were actually talking this morning about inventory levels, right? So if you look at our residential inventory levels, from July to August of this year, inventory is actually down about 2%. But year over year, we're up 22%. And in the condo market, we're up 40%. So we're seeing a lot of increase in inventory, and we had a great talk about that this morning. So I wanted to just kind of get your perspective. What are you seeing with your clients? What are you guys talking about and working on in your deals right now?
Well, I think at this point, buyers are obviously looking around. They have a little bit of more opportunity of finding their right choice
Right.
and thinking they want that right deal.
Exactly.
And what I would tell my buyers is that, first of all, it depends on, our market is hyper local, and it depends on what part of the market they're looking in, on how much of a deal you could get.
Right. For example, if they're looking at condos or townhomes right now,
Correct.
I'd be making some pretty strong offers.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct. They may, it turns into a buyer's market at that point.
it does.
In that section.
And it also has to do with those days on market,
Correct.
right? So, I mean, if you look at days on market right now, if we're going residential, it's up 20%,
Right.
which goes hand in hand with an increase in inventory. So, obviously, the more homes you have on the market, that's going to take some of the pressure off. Some of those properties are going to sit a little bit longer. You'll see
Correct.
the days of market going on. But to make a counterpoint to that, homes that are priced well and they
Correct.
actually show well, oddly enough, still fly off the market.
Exactly.
And in some scenarios are still getting multiple offers. So I think where the deals right now are to be had is in those homes that have been sitting 30, 60 days.
Correct.
Right? Because a lot of those home sellers expected their properties to sell in 2 or 3 days, and they didn't,
Right.
which is typical. Denver has a lot of seasonality to it. And so right now, as we're in August, a lot of people, especially those buyers that might have been really hot in the spring, their concerns are shifting back to the kids getting back into school,
Right.
Or we're getting into the fall market and everybody's getting into their last minute summer vacations and all
Correct.
those types of things.
Correct.
So, so I think where we're going with this conversation is that we're at that time of the year where sellers, we're seeing more price reductions.
Mhm.
They need to be a lot more realistic on their price. And buyers have a good opportunity to come in and maybe get some of those deals that they couldn't get earlier this year.
Right, and it might speak to buyers may not want to wait because our interest rates at
Yeah.
3.75 right now with a 0.5% origination fee. Why wait?
Well, we haven't seen that since 2012.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of good opportunity out
Correct.
there right now. And the Fed knows that, right?
Right.
They see that slowing down, so they're bringing the rates down and they're trying to get the market
Correct.
to keep going up. And so I think a lot of buyers have been really concerned about overpaying,
Exactly.
right? And so that's put that pressure, and we've seen some of those price corrections in our market
That
as
is
positive
correct.
as it is.
Right.
So anyways, I hope this was useful for you guys this month. We'd love to have the same conversation with you if you're thinking about buying a home or just want to get some insights on how we can help. Or if you're a seller and trying to figure out that timing,
Correct.
what do you need to do? How do you be competitive in this market? Give us a call. We'd love to help you. You can reach us here at the office, 720-440-2805, or check us out online at thegilbertgroupco.com.
Have a great day.
Thank you.